Hey, here I am up here next to the Olive. Payday. First payday. Save this clip, every single one of you. Give it to your new people so they can set up their pay. Anyway, I'm going to walk you through it. Take your time. Pause the clip. You know how it works. Pause your clip as I do it. And let's get going here. Look, if you drown the world in Oliabo and our Oliabo products, if you drown the world in that, guess what's going to happen? You got paid. Just having a little fun. Okay, let's move on. So, woke up this morning in my email. See here, I'm a day late because, yes, I couldn't get into Google a whole lot. And if we look here, look, Oliabo, payment received. Isn't that something? Oh, yeah, look at this. Look below. Here's the thermometer to your business. And rolling new notifications. 3. See number 3? So that's 3 for the day. Always enrolling. Got to keep going. Oliabo, help. 3 there. Help desk. I'm helping the team. What's this? LifeWave. Hey, you guys knew I was in LifeWave. Build a team of 13,000. Why are we doing Oliabo? I want something everybody can win at. LifeWave just changed. We're doing pay. This is payday. I'm digressing, but this is really important. Payday, first payday, they took the orders, 11th November. We've had 2 weeks of orders. Now they've paid the first week into December. Great. But let me just move myself here. 13,000 people, 8 years with LifeWave, and they changed the pay plan. And I used to get a couple $1,000+ a week in pay. Same 13,000, same balance binary. And look at my weekly pay now, $2.31. So guess what? See you later, LifeWave. Oliabo, received your payment. So we open the email. Welcome, you've received your payment. And it's got create your new account here. Oh, I'll even show it. See that there? That's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. Good for me. Good for you guys. I know there's some people earn $300 and $400 odd. It's some great stuff going on. So we're going to see this red thing. That's going to pop up all the time. So you're going to have your email, create your new account. It'll open a new page. And on that page will be your registration. It's going to open up a PayQuicker page. And it's Oliabo. Nice graphics. Hey, look what they've done for us. And it's important to read this because some people are going, why do they want all this sort of info? It's government compliance. Here's something that's kind of nice. Your Gmail account, or your email, sorry. And your affiliate number is already put in. And, you say yes to the cookies or whatever. So now you're going to fill in your information. Business name only if you're using a business for tax file. This is not your go-to nickname or something like that. Okay, your ID's in, your email. Create a username. I use the same username as my Oliabo username. Put your passwords in. Read this, right? Read it. Take time. Pause the clip. Read it. What you've got to do to get it correct. And write your password down. So you got it, right? Write it down. So we've completed anytime. Up. Process standing by. Alex Trebek. Be patient. Have patience. Don't be clicking, okay? This is taking all your data and putting it in place. And what happens is it'll tell you to check your email. So you go to your email, and sure enough, Oliabo, new account, verification. I haven't noticed. Look, see, PayQuick. These guys run on a blockchain technology now. I've watched these guys change. So open up your email. Here it is. Now you've got your email. Hello, Malcolm. And it's going to ask you to verify your address, right? You're going to click here to verify it. And once you do that, it'll open your thing. Alex Trebek comes back on, dun, 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 or whatever that was. I never watched it. And it's verifying a connection. Bingo, it opens up. Okay, just give it time. So put in your username or put in your email address. Put in your password, and it'll open up your account. Now, just remember, anytime pause the clip if I'm going too fast for you. Now we're going to put in our information. Now, here's the best thing to do. Take a look at the page and scroll before you start to go. So you'll notice what you got to do. So country of birth. This is really important. And notice here, right, city of birth. You'll see some of this come up here. But look, addresses, this is your oh, I can't even spell, sorry. This is your residential address, not your shipping address, okay? Don't make that mistake. So you're going to put in your info. So, and back here, well, maybe I've done it later. Now you notice once you've put it in, now your shipping address. So you're going to, yes, it's the same as my residential, or it's different. Don't make this mistake, right? Because, right, and there's a field up top that I didn't do, so it says correct it for you. But make sure you do your shipping address as well as your residential, if it's the same. Then let's go back. You're going to click next down here, right down the bottom, next, and it'll come up, verification. Yeah, check that. No wonder I'm a strange cat. I was born on Halloween, 31st October. Country of birth, Australia. City of birth, Manly. Yeah, that's why I am the way I am. I was born in Manly. I'm very manly. Okay, so you want to double check this, because if it's not right, you're going to go back. No, it's not right. Go back. But it's yes. So let's click yes, and it'll come up terms and agreements, and we're going to check that box. I'm going to click I agree, and you're going to have you review your account. Now, you can click this and scroll straight to the bottom, or you can be a legalese and do it. And then once you're to the bottom, we're going to click I agree, and away we go. And what happens? Comes up again a second time. It's important. You haven't done anything wrong, so make sure you check the box. I agree, and off we go. And here we go again. Alex Trebek comes back on. Just be patient, and then you're there. Great. Thank you. Your registration is now complete. See that? So we're going to click to access our account, because we're going to set it up. All we've done is registered the account. Now we're going to go get our money, and we're going to utilize it. So here's the first thing. Your balance is right there. Okay, that's good for the first week's pay. Now notice this. This is great. I've used PayQuicker before with other companies. They're very good. Very, very, very good. So use my virtual card. You've got this pay. You can use this today, instantly. How do you do that? Well, click on use my virtual card. And it will it'll pop it up here. And it's going to show you a card. And it's going to have everything on it. So yes, let's continue to my virtual card. And it comes up. Left out the number, left that out for you. So now you have a card. Copy it. Copy your card here. Click that and copy your card. And take this information down. Take a snapshot or whatever. But you can use this card virtually. It's good for all online payments. You just can't walk into a store with nothing in your hand, right? This is until you get your card shipped to you. All right? Or your bank transfers. You'll see what's going on here. So it says here, let's go back, right? It's here. So where is it available? How can I use my virtual card? We're going to take a second, go through this. So we click, and it's going to give it to you. Now, I suggest that you read, if you're booking hotels with your card or things like that, because you can enter it. You can do whatever. You say, how do I use a virtual card at the gas station? You can enter it on those ones. I don't know, right? Virtual card access. So check these out. You can go back at any time for this. It's in your center, right? So here we are. We've gone back. I went, okay, that's great. So, we move on. So here we are. We're at our account. So if you click on account, you get a drop-down menu. Account history, your statements, your settings, transfer money. So we transfer money. Now add the bank account, which I'm about to do. But here's a very great feature. Send an instant payment. Now what is this? Well, this is great. I've used it. You click on it, send instant payment, and you can go to another affiliate. And you put the other affiliate, a team member's email address, and you can send them money. They're limited to $300 a day. But you could do this where a person joins. Let's say you're helping someone out. Don't suggest you do it, but just say, I'll give you an example. You're helping someone out. So they join, they do your enrolling. Remember, no members fee, no registration fee, no website fee, no hosting fee, no starter kit fee. It's free to join Oliabo. And you say to them, they're struggling or whatever. Okay, I'll send you some money. You can do that. And then done. And click to send the money. Now you can also, I found this, I included it. back to Oliabo. I don't know what that would be for. Why would you send this back to Oliabo? Because you might go, but Mal, what about you ordering product? Well, you would order the product with your hard card that you've got shipped to you, or your virtual card. You can go and take that virtual card and go enter that in your back office while you're doing this. There's something for you. All right, so we kind of did that, and you send the money. So I don't know why I've got this back to Oliabo. All right, back to the add a bank account. That's why I did. I went back. So we're going to add our bank account, right? So I add the bank account. Now, here's just a hint. I've lived overseas for 35. Well, I've lived overseas since I was 26 or 7. But out of North America for 25, 30 years. So, I know that living here, it's better. The destination currency, instead of receiving U.S. funds into my Philippine bank account, what happens is I'm going to pay all that transfer and exchange fees and everything there. No sense doing that. I'm just giving you a tip where if you're living overseas. So PHP for me, Philippines, you Aussies, put it into the local currency and then click and set your currency. Now what happens is when you receive money, you decide, because with PayQuicker, you can do this with your money. You can take like that $600+ I earned. I could take, say, 300 of it and put it in my bank account and leave 300 and change in my virtual card, or transfer to my hard card once my hard card is already here. You don't have to do the whole lot. You can mix and match. But you're better off sending the currency from PayQuicker to your bank account as the currency that your bank account is held. Because then you don't have the exchange, your bank charging you here. See, this will arrive in Philippine pesos. So you do that, and it's going to ask you to fill in your, create a nickname, so I know it's Oliabo coming in. And your SWIFT, always make sure you go to your bank and figure out your SWIFT code. Put in your account number, savings, personal. See, I'm a foreigner, we don't get credit. And add the bank, and what will happen is it'll come back and you'll get a verification in your email. Now we've finished, right? We set that up, right? We set it up. We've set our card up. We've set out. You're going to be able to order your card and have it. It's going to get shipped to you. The whole lot. It's all done. Great, fantastic. So now here we are. I'm on my page on my computer, and look, notice. Here's my priorities. Oliabo back office. I have sites saved. Now I've got Oliabo PayQuicker. Go to your login and save it, right? Go here, favorites, whatever you do, and save it and drag it and put it over there. My email account, Facebook, SurfingLife, filling your toolbox. Get on that page, right? Oliabo official. Here, because I'm doing this, that's why that's up there, right? And my Zoom and my time converter. I guess I got to dump those two now, all right? So here we're going to go there, and I click here, and bingo. Isn't this great how we have this PayQuicker? I wonder how Gordon did that. That's great. All right, good for them. She's smiling, you're smiling, you got paid, I got paid, we all got paid. So put in your email address or put in your username, put in your password, and log in. You know why you never have to hit forgot password? Because you wrote it down, and you log in, and you're there. When you log in this time, that's why I'm doing this. Well, I'm already done. It'll ask you to set up two-step verification. That's important. I'm not going to show you how to do it, but it's Authy, Google Authenticator, or Authy, whatever you want to do. Set it up, or you can have it just where it goes to your phone. You get a text on your phone. It's always smart to do that. Great. Premio Pay. Now, you know what? Because we keep on promoting, because we keep on flooding the world with Oliabo and all of our products, with the oleocanthal and the lurapine, the bascicide and the hydroxytyrosol, all that great goodness, and everybody's changing their lives and changing their health, what happens every single week? You're going to keep getting paid. How's that? Because you're doing this consistently and filling that pipeline, right? And new people coming in, you're getting sprint pay over and over and over and over. And guess what else you get paid weekly? You see, if you stay to the end, you got these nuggets, right? Guess what else you get paid weekly? Every time someone orders in your team Oliabo culinary oil, cooking salad oil, our Oliabo extra virgin hyphenolic olive oil. You get paid in Sprint money, and Sprint is paid every Friday. So from now on, you should be getting money. PayQuicker, you should be waking up Friday and for me waking up Saturday morning here, your Friday, and there's another pay every single week. And at the end of the month, guess what you're going to have? You're going to have your baseline pay. And then every 90 days, you're going to have what? Your global bonus pay. Yep. This is how it is. It feels great. I tell you what, click the subscribe button, hit the bell, get notified, stay close, you're going to go far, save this, and every time you bring a brand new person in, there's some things, if you're in my team, you know what to do, and you send them certain clips to go out and start to share, get them to the Facebook page, and save this and send this to them so they can get busy. Because you know what? They're going to go, wow, I want to be able to set up my pay at the end of the week. And I already have the video of how to do it. And that will motivate them to go out and share Oliabo. And then they will have pay at the end of the week. All right, great, you guys. See you on our Zooms. See you around. See you around like a rissole. See you along like a sausage.